My God, I'm bleeding.
No, you're not, tough guy. It's paint. Don't call the rescue squad.
You're painting. You're
Here,
painting.
I'm sorry.
You're painting at 8:30 in the morning?
Yeah, I've been painting since 7. Hope you like red. It's the only kind of paint you had. I think we're gonna need some more soon, too.
Eden, what's wrong with the way it was?
The way it was the way Santana wanted it.
Well, Santana's a professional decorator, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but I don't think she wanted it in a professional capacity. She wanted to make points with you.
Sweetheart, as cute as you look up there, don't you think it's a little dangerous to be wobbling around on a ladder on a boat? Plus a little dumb to be painting a place, especially red, that we're going to be moving out of in a little while?
Who says we're moving out?
You did. You said, under no circumstances will I live in these unbearably cramped quarters. That's an exact quote.
Well, I changed my mind. And you can quote me on that.
Are you kidding?
Would I be wasting my arm power if I was?
But you were dead set against it, Eden. This is major concession time. Unless we want something in return. Is that what's going on here, little girl? You give in on this, and then I give in on who knows what else? Got the ticket?
You know, you are a very good detective.
Ah, yes. Lawman's logic never fails. So why don't you describe for me in detail just what it is you want me to do for you, baby?
I just want one thing.
Name it.
Quit your job?
You gotta be kidding.
No, I'm serious.
I'm proud of what I do, and I thought you were too.
It has nothing to do with pride.
What about all that nice stuff you said about the work I did on Ted's case?
You were fantastic. You're a fantastic cop. You're very good at what you do, but even good cops get hurt. I mean, especially the ones that are good that usually get hurt, and I don't know if I could deal with that if anything happened to you.
Oh. Well, come here. Come here. Now, you listen to me. Nothing is going to happen to me because I won't let it.
Now, you can't promise that to me. I read the papers. I see what happens. I do not want to be one of those 30-year-old widows that the mayor hands out medals to.
Look, I'm one of the most alert guys out there, honestly. I mean, I'm very well trained, and once I'm married to you, I'm going to be thinking about it every day. You know, take care of myself.
You can't do anything about some lunatic that goes berserk at a stakeout. You can't do anything about that. Accidents happen, and accidents happen more in your profession than any others.
And what am I supposed to do with my training, with all my experience? Huh? Just throw it out. What, are you going to start hiring security guards at the Capitol Hotel or something?
You could get any other kind of job. You just haven't explored the possibilities.
I'm not going to quit my job.
Great, so I have to just sit around here day by day and just wait for someone to knock on the door to bring home my husband in a box.
You're asking me to give up a big part of myself, and I can't do that. I'd rather move into your family's house than do that.
Really? Oh, Cruz.
Well, that was a figure of speech.
Well, no, I mean, if we're talking about compromises here, I think it's about time you compromised on something.
Now, why do I get the feeling I've been set up here by a master?
No, now if you think about it, you were always very reluctant to move into our house because you were afraid everyone was going to bother us and they were going to be on our heels, so we could have our own wing. And we don't even have to have guests if we don't want to.
Eden, get real. I can't move into your daddy's house.
Well, I mean, just temporarily until we find something else.
This is... Hello?
Cruz, this is Cece. Is Eden there?
Yes, she is, Mr. C. Hang on. It's for you. It's your dad.
Daddy, you okay?
Yes, honey, but I need to see you today as soon as possible. There are some urgent things that I need to go over with you.
Well, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. But this is something that should be taken care of without delay. Can you come over right now?
Sure. I'll be right there. Bye.
No, wait a second. You're not going anywhere until we settle this thing.
Oh, now, come on. It is settled, at least temporarily. It makes much more sense to live in a nice, spacious house than to live in this place and until we find something else.
I'd never agreed to that.
Well, you will, because you're a reasonable man, and you'll think about it, and you'll agree about it.
Eden, wait a second. Don't, wait, Eden! We're not...
Hi.
Miss Cadwell, I don't believe we've formally met. I'm Ken Goodwin, acting DA.
Oh, yes. Actually, Cruz and I were just talking about some job-related changes he might want to present to you.
Miss Capel was just leaving, actually, Ken.
Think about it. You may not have an opportunity to do this.
I'll talk to you later. After you get done with your father, give me a call, will you?
Love you.
Thanks. Great to see you. Yeah. Coming in, my man. Please forgive the mess around here. We're painting. What brings you all the way out here?
I need to talk to you about Steve Bassett.
Now look, before you say anything, I want to tell you that I've already thought about the things you said before, and I've been giving it my full consideration. I've been being as dispassionate as I possibly could be, weighing the pros against the cons. I know you think it'll be all right. I think it'd be a terrible mistake to start our married life in your family's house. Now, I know you say we'd have privacy and we'd... What's the matter?
It's my father. He's dying. Cruz, he's really dying.
No, baby.
Well, our perennial nearly-weds. What can I do for you?
We'd like to talk to Lakin.
We're looking for Ted and Christy. We thought Lakin might know where Ted was.
Well, if Ted's with Christy, she wouldn't know about it.
Well, has Ted been here today?
Yes, he was here with Lakin, and he left. Well, it was a while ago.
Would you mind looking, Augusta?
No, I don't suppose so. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. You know, I don't think we should postpone it. It's what your father wants.
I just don't think it's fair for us to go off on a honeymoon when something's likely to happen to him.
Well, we could put off the honeymoon, but we should still get married. We can be living together and start looking out for each other a little more.
I think it's the only thing that would make life more bearable.
Well, I mean, I'm always going to be there for you, whether we're married or not. You know that, John. But I just as soon make it official, you know? I really want to become your husband. You think you're about ready to let me?
Do people get into trouble for saying no to police officers?
Oh, all kinds of trouble.
Well, I don't need any more trouble. Yes.
Good. That was the right answer. No.
I don't want him to die, Cruz.
Eden, Cruz,
Hello.
have you been waited on?
Hi, Mike.
Or are you having trouble finding a place to be alone?
No, this is embarrassing. We were looking for Ted, and we thought Lakin might know where he is.
Augusta's talking to Lakin now.
Gotcha. Well, it's nice seeing you two together, looking so happy. I hope that you decide to continue what you started soon.
Does that mean we have your blessing?
Without reservation.
I'm sorry, I've looked everywhere for Lakin. Maybe she went with Ted. That's all I can think of. Did she say anything to you?
No, I haven't seen either one of them.
Would you mind if I used your phone for a little while? I need to make a couple calls.
Of course not. They're not in any trouble, are they? I mean, nothing's wrong.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about Lakin. Ted might be a different story, actually.
Well, you think that reassures me? They might be together. I just want to know what's going on.
Actually, Augusta, if you'll let me make my calls, I'll be glad to fill you in on everything I know.
All right, fine, go ahead. Eden, why don't you sit down?
Yeah, yes, please do.
I don't want your father to think we're inhospitable.
Hello?
Steve?
Yeah, that's right. Who's this?
It's Cruz, man.
Yeah, what's up, Cruz?
You wouldn't have any idea where Christy is, would you?
No, none at all. I've been looking for her myself. We all have.
Well, so are we.
Well, good. I hope the police can locate her. And listen, if you do, I'd appreciate you letting me know about it right away. I want to go get her myself. I don't want her being frightened by the police.
I don't think you have to worry about that. Have any suggestions on where we might look?
Well, if I did, I'd be there myself, you know.
Right. Well, let's make it a point to keep in touch. I'll be talking. Eden, wait a second. What are you going to say to your father?
Well, I'm going to tell him that we decided to get married.
That makes me feel really good. I bet you that's going to make him feel good, too.
I think so.
Let's do it.
Okay. All I can think about is that I may not be able to have Daddy much longer.
They don't know. I mean, they can't predict things like that. He could be alive for years.
But nobody's saying that. And I wish the doctors believed that. I wish Daddy did. It's so hard for him. I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to know when I was dying, before I died. Do you know?
I'm sorry, darling.
thinks I should take over and run Capital Enterprises. He thinks I can run it.
Well, you can't, Eden. You can do whatever you want.
It's scary.
Well, there's nothing to be scared of. You just have to start doing the things you need to do, and it'll be okay.
You have too much faith in me.
Would you have it any other way?
What about us? A businesswoman, a police inspector. I mean, when do we find time for each other?
We'll deal with that. We'll find a way.
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Will you hold me?
Baby, please don't worry. There's nothing to worry about, so just don't worry.
I'm sorry. Hello.
May I speak to Eden, please?
This is she.
Eden, this is Mary Duval.
Oh, hi.
You said I could call you.
Yeah. Yeah, so what's the matter?
I can't talk now. I'm sorry.
Mary? Mary, are you there?
You know, if she had to hang up, she probably won't answer now.
I have to try. I want to know what
I'm glad you two are here.
Why, what's wrong?
It's your father. I think he went to the Lockridges. He has his gun and it's loaded.
What?
Well, terrible things were said this afternoon, and I think it was too much for him.
Are you
I'm
sure
afraid of what he might do.
Lockridges? Are
Yes,
you sure about
yes,
that?
no, I'm not sure, but he's furious with Lionel. Sophia followed him.
Maybe we better get over there.
Well, what happened?
I can't tell you now. I'm gonna go over there now.
What could have happened?
Come on, let's go.
Cece, don't handle my baby.
Put that gun down, Cece.
I'm just going to do what you intended to do the day Channing was killed.
I just wanted to frighten him, not hurt him, Cece.
Well, I've got a stronger resolve. Do you remember what I told you?
No, what?
About your trial? About your trial, that you would need my influence and my testimony. Otherwise, you may very well go to jail for Channing's murder.
Put the gun down, Cece.
Well, you belong in prison.
What are you talking about?
It's too late for you to find out, because your future is used up.
Daddy, no!
They are,
Daddy,
Missy!
No,
They
Daddy, please,
are,
Daddy,
Missy.
please,
Don't do
don't.
something crazy. See, Mrs. Give me the gun.
This man should have been killed a long time ago, because he deserves to die. Damn it. I can't do it.
Daddy! Daddy!
I can't move.
You don't need this, Mr. C.
We need to get into a hospital immediately.
ambulance is coming right now.
You have to go somewhere where they can take care of you,
Why
Cece.
did he try to kill me? What is this all about?
It doesn't matter now. Please, just help me.
Don't you touch me.
He says that his arm is numb and he can't move.
I'm all right.
Daddy,
You'll be a lot better when we get you to the hospital.
I'm not going to go to a hospital. I want to go home. If I'm going to die, I want to die in my home.
Daddy.
Eden, make them take me home.
you gotta go to a hospital.
No, honey, I'm counting on you. Only you. Now make them take me back to the house.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's a house my grandfather built. It's where I was born, honey. Make them take me back there.
Okay, all right. He's going home.
You have to go to a hospital where you can get treated properly.
He wants to go home. That's where we're gonna take him.
Very well, but I can't be responsible for what may happen.
That's fine. I will.
Thank you, honey.
It's okay, Daddy. You're gonna be all right. We'll take care of you when you get home.
You take care of everything.
I will. I will. Don't worry.
Now, I have a right to know why CC was out gunning for it. I don't care who tells me, but somebody damn well ought to. What is this all about, Sophia?
I really don't think that matters right now. He is sick and he needs rest and quiet. Now, would you please leave Lionel? We have to get him upstairs to bed.
Please. Please.
And call me. Let me know what this is all about.
All right, maybe I will later.
Cece, you should be in bed.
I'm feeling better now. I don't want to be hidden away in some room upstairs.
Look, I let you come home against my better judgment, but you can't call all the shots. You have to pay some attention to me. You're in danger, Cece. Can't you see that?
I don't care. I want to stay down here in the atrium.
Can't we make him comfortable here? Can't we get all the medicine and equipment that we need? He'd have everything you'd have in a hospital.
All right, but I don't feel very comfortable with this. And I want an RN assigned to him day and night.
Well, so do I. You can assign someone.
All right, I'll get that done. Cece, I'll have expert help for you, round the clock, and I'll be available and Dr. Morrison will be. Now, you understand that you've countermanded my order that he go into a hospital.
Yes, I do.
Doctor, I'll be all right now. I'm home. Thank you for your help.
Well, the medication should ease it a little. Eden, call me if there are any problems.
I will. I'll take care of everything. Are you all right? Are you comfortable?
Fine.
Is there anything at all we could get you, Mr. C?
Yes, I'd like to see Ted and Kelly.
They're both out of the house now. I don't know where they've gone.
All right, as soon as I get
we'll
back.
find them. We'll find them.
Honey, I want to talk to you alone.
All right?
Everybody else, please leave.
Sure.
Daddy, why don't you try to get some sleep? We can talk later.
No, I have to tell you now, honey. I don't think I've got much time. I can feel it.
Oh, Daddy, don't say that. You're going to be just fine. You really are. Besides, I'm getting married. I want you to give me away.
Oh, I would have liked that. I want to see you happily married. You know, no matter what happens to me, I don't want you to change your plans or don't spoil your wedding, huh?
I'm telling you, Daddy, you're going to be there. You'll be ordering everybody around. Going to get you the best care available. I'm not going to risk losing you. Do you understand that?
Sometimes things are out of our control. I've got to tell you something.
Daddy?
I don't trust Sophia any longer.
You don't trust Mama? Why? What happened?
She's been lying to me all these years, to all of us.
I can't believe that.
It's true. Channing is not my son. He's Lionel's son.
No.
Yes, she's been deceiving us all these years. We have all been betrayed by her lies.
Channing's not my brother.
I wanted you to know, honey. You had to know. Oh, honey, I need some sleep. I don't trust her. Don't you trust her, honey? I know it's hard to say that about your mother, but don't trust anyone. Except Cruz, of course. Now, just get everyone away. I've got to have some sleep. I'm tired.
It's okay, Daddy. You've been through so much. But you're very strong.
We'll see.
Will you try? And I'll be right here if you need me.
I hate her. She's betrayed me. I hate her, honey. I'll never forgive her or Mason or Gina.
Okay. It's okay, Daddy. I'll take care of everything. I'll do anything you want me to. I really will.
Oh, honey. You're the best part of me. You know that? You are the best part of me. You and Ted and Kelly.
Daddy? Daddy? He's sleeping.
Now I need to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to be alone with Cruz.
I'm sorry, darling. It's just... I'm sorry.
You sound so defeated. I've never heard him sound that way before. And all that news about Channing, no wonder he had an attack. What am I going to do?
You know, I think you'd feel better if you went to your mama and talked to her, gave her a chance to explain.
No, don't you understand? All those lies. I mean, that was probably the reason he had it to begin with. And if that's the truth, I will never forgive her as long as I live. Just wish Ted and Kelly were home.
We're doing everything we can to find Teddy. Maybe you ought to call Mary Duvall again. It's been a while. Maybe she'll talk to you now.
I forgot about that. I just can't talk to her right now. Will you call her for me?
Of course I will. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Please. Hello? Mary, are you there? You know, this is really weird. I sound like the phone. No one. Hello? I'm gonna go over there and see what's going on.
Good evening. I'm Nurse Baker. Dr. Biddle sent me.
Oh, yes, come in. My father's asleep right now, but if you have anything, you could put it in the closet in there. I might have to be going, but my name's Eden Capwell. I'm his daughter.
Yes, I imagined that you were from the doctor's description. Don't you worry about a thing, Miss Capwell.
Well, you know what medicine and what time and everything that needs to be done for him, right?
Oh, yes, I'll take good care of your father.
I wish I could go with you, but I think I want to stay.
Oh, no, of course. So I'll give you a ring as soon as I find out what's happening. Now, you, take good care of him, all right? And don't be scared.
I'll walk you to the car.